Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abiola Ogunleye and this is Let's Get Real with Abiola. We are going to be keeping it real here on this channel as best as we can. I'm excited to be doing this. I was battling with being bullied in school. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abiola Ogunleye and this is Let's Get Real with Abiola. Here is where we are going to be real about lifestyle, about faith, about femininity, about family, about love, and also about trends. We are going to be keeping it real here on this channel as best as we can. And also, this is officially my first video. Yay! I'm excited to be doing this. This is officially my first video. And I would like for you to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and also like and share to your family, friends, and loved ones. You can also turn on the notification bell so that when next I drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified about it. Yes. On today's Let's Get Real, we are going to be keeping it real on depression. What is depression? Depression is a mental health disorder. It is a state that is coupled with intense feeling of sadness. You're always constantly being sad. It is also coupled with mood swings. You have one mood today, another mood. You get easily affected by words, by things happening around you. So you're always having mood swings, and it can also lead to suicide. It can, it can lead to suicide. It can affect your day-to-day activities. So that is what depression is all about. Yes, and this particular topic is quite an emotional one for me because it is something that I was almost into. I was almost depressed at the point in my life. And the thing about depression is such that it is not age. It is not about age. It is not about time. It is not about circumstances alone. Anything, a child of 12, 10 years can be depressed. An adult of 50 years can be depressed. A new mother can get depressed. So it doesn't really matter the state of being of the person. Just matters. What matters is whatever it is that causes it. And we have different causes of depression. Number one cause is stressful events. What do I mean by stressful events? This is maybe something happened, something traumatic happened, like maybe the loss of loved ones, a mother, a father, family member, friends dies, and maybe that person is the person that shows you love the most, or the person you get a lot of connection, you connect with that person so much, and you just don't know, like you're like, no, but this person died. No, you just feel miserable that how can this person die? This person is the one that loves me. So people start to question God, say that God, how would you take this person? And then they start feeling sad, feeling depressed, you don't want to relate with people. Another one under stressful events is maybe somebody that you love, a breakup. Maybe someone you love, somebody that cares for you, just like that. Oh, they're not doing it again, and then you're like, oh my God, the world is crumbling down and all of that. So that is one cause of depression. Another cause is personality, which in my case was personality is such that maybe you have low self-esteem, you're always feeling timid, and then you start to feel depressed based on how people are relating with you and all of that. I personally, thinking about when I was around 10 to 12, I was almost depressed. I was almost depressed because I had issues. I had a lot of things I was battling with. I was battling with being bullied in school. In my secondary school, I was always being bullied in my junior secondary school. And I was also battling with getting a poor results. My results were very bad then. So I was getting poor results. And when I go home, my mom would, of course, I don't see anything. At the time, I was counting it against them, but it was what they needed to do to make me improve. But I was counting it against it. So it was like, I wasn't really I wasn't receiving love from home. I wasn't receiving love in school, and even church. I was just a shadow of myself, and I was sad. And I was practicing something that I didn't even know was the name then. It was multiple personality disorder. So you know how we have different. One person would bear like 5 names or 10 names. So in my case, I bear like 5 names. So I'm going to have like personality. So I'll just form one. You are Abiola. You are Kemi. You are Anu. So I just spread my name about within myself. And at every night, I'm always excited every night because I could talk to myself just about boys, just to myself. So it was why I said I was almost being depressed. But I had myself to relate with. I had myself to keep myself in check. And I also remember something funny about my personality then. It was the fact that I would watch Chinese movie then. I would say that no, enough is enough. I don't want to get bullied anymore. If they try to raise their hand on me, I would fight back. And these were my mates I'm talking about. My mates were bullying me. Isn't that hilarious? Yes, my mates were bullying me, so I would tell myself, no, this holiday I'm going to learn how to fight. So I'll join my brothers who watch Chinese movie, and then when I have an alone time, I'll be practicing what I was watching. And when next I go back to school, I'm going to unleash it. Then I'll go back to school, and then they would start. They would call me names. They would pull my hair. They would do a lot of things, and I would not be able to do anything. And I was angry with myself that why would you not even, how would you not talk? How would you not react? How would you not fight back? So a lot of these things were the things I was going through, and I was almost depressed. But thankfully, I used to read the Bible. I used to relate with myself, but it was also affecting me. These multiple personality were helping me, but it was affecting me because I could not have friends. I could not relate with people. I don't even know how to talk with anyone because I'm always afraid that if I say this thing, they would shout at me. If I say that one, they would count it against me. So I had myself to talk to relate with, and I was pretty much good. But of course, I got over it. So it is why I can say now that I was almost depressed. But yes, I did feel intense feeling of sadness. I did feel guilt. I feel like it was me. I had walls built around me. Yes. So if you're like me and you're being depressed, so just know it's based on your personality. And then we have other causes of depression. We have using of alcohol and drugs. This particular one, a lot of people wants to escape. It might be due to peer influence, like peer pressure. It can be due to the people around you. So you're taking alcohol, you're taking drugs, but these things they leave depression. They can cause depression. Okay, so you have to be very careful with how you make use of them. Okay, so there are other causes of depression. We have motherhood. Okay, so motherhood is such that a lot of people that just give birth, you know, like a first time mother, like that, they have this postpartum depression whereby they don't, everything it's just like there's a veil, like off their eyes, and then they're like, oh my god, so everything is just overbearing for them. They're like, oh my god, I'm a mother, I'm a wife. So a lot of them would just feel like, oh, let me have my baby. Something will just say, I'm your baby. They'll just feel this guilt. They will be crying, they will be depressed. So this can happen to a first time mother as well. Depression, motherhood, and all of that can happen. So we have other causes. We have age, gender, we have loneliness, etc. So now we are on to what are the statistics of people that are going through depression. Using Nigeria as a case study, we have 1.5 million cases higher of people that are depressed. We have 3.8% of the world population that are depressed. And we have 700,000 people that die as a result of suicide, which could be as a result of depression. Okay, a lot of people can die as a result of depression that they just commit suicide. Okay, so this is to say that depression can lead to suicide when everything becomes so overbearing. If you don't quickly get help, if you don't quickly get out of it, you can some people can resort to dying. Okay, so now how do you relate with people that are depressed? How do you communicate with them? I would say that you should always acknowledge the fact that you have to acknowledge who they are, and you have to be careful with your words. You have to be very careful. For someone like me that is quite a bit sensitive with words as at that time, if I had friends that were encouraging me then, I feel like it would not take as long as
did for me then. Okay, so you have to be very sensitive with your words, how you relate with them, and you have to acknowledge them. You have to be present for them physically, emotionally, spiritually, in every way that you can. You have to be present for them, and you have to help them seek help. Okay, you have to help them seek therapy if there's need for them to go for therapy. Advise them to do that and be in support with them at every point in time. Now, what is my word for you that you are going to through depression, maybe as a result of stressful events, as a result of personality, as a result of motherhood, whatever it is that you're feeling. To be honest, what I'm going to be real and to be honest, what I'm going to say to you right now is that it starts with you. It's just one of the things that helps me. It starts with you. If you want to break out of it, if you want to get better at it, it starts with you. You have to see yourself in the light that no one else has or no one else can. You have to know and appreciate yourself, know and appreciate your worth. And you have to know that the world will always be there. People would always talk, people would always be hard, people always want to make you feel down. But however, if it's based on how you look like, your scar, your present state, whatever it is, you have to love yourself and you have to come to the terms that life happens. Life happens and it doesn't happen to just you, it happens to everyone. It's just that the rate at which it happens to everyone varies, but it happens to everyone. Life happens, girl. Life happens, boy. See yourself in the light that no one else has, in the light that no one else can. Appreciate yourself. When you see yourself, appreciate yourself. Talk to yourself if that is what would help you. Talking to myself helped me. Talk to yourself if that is what would help you. Seek therapy if that is what would help you. Do whatever it is that you can. Do not shut yourself out of the world. Seek to do not seek to end your life. Your life, a lot of things would happen. A lot of beautiful things happened to me after the time. A lot of beautiful things would happen to you too. So be good, okay? Be good. You're priceless. You're precious. You're admirable. Don't do anything that would make you see yourself or deem yourself less, okay? You're precious, and don't do alcohol. Don't do drugs, and get help. Okay, so and that is it for today's Let's Get Real. If you would like for me to, whatever it is that you'd like for me to do in this video, if maybe you have a suggestion for what I can do next on my video, you can drop it in the comment section. And if you like this video, you can also comment in the comment section. And also please like and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to turn on the notification till I come your way next time on another Let's Get Real. Stay blessed, stay enlightened, remain happy. I love you.